This is day 4. Yesterday was all about breathing and just standing relaxed. But today we're going to do some more opening of the body. This is a bit more energetic than like day 1, for example. We're aiming again for about a minute, but realistically, as I've learned doing these videos, I'm probably not going to time a minute well. I'm just going to go with what I feel, but if you don't have that self-awareness just yet, then you just start off with a minute. So the first one is a standing bounce. We talked about this in the first video, day 1. You're just trying to shake out the whole body. So this is like a central nervous system massage. You're allowing the body to bounce, relax. You notice if a child ever gets angry or a toddler, they jump up and down. It's a natural way of trying to settle the body, settle the energy back down. So when you're doing this, you want to keep your jaw open. You don't want your teeth clacking together. You want to actually feel, not this dramatically, but you want to feel your shoulders bounce. Like if you watch my hands, there's movement in my hands. And as I'm doing this, I can feel like my right hand is moving way more than my left. And that's because I've tweaked my left shoulder again. So it's a lot stiffer because it's tied up here. It'll take a bit of time to open up, whereas this one's not. So you can see, so this is where the awareness comes in. We're not just doing the moves, we're trying to be aware of why and we're doing the moves, what's happening when we're doing the moves, and just in general, just what's going on with the body. So once we're done here, we just relax, settle again. So the next one we're going to do is arms out like wings. So you squat, sit, cross, and then pop up, and then cross the opposite way. So you're just here. So you're going back and forward. Again, if you can't do a squat yet, just do the arms. But ideally there's a bounce. So I'm going down, down, up nearly. So we're here. It's a nice wee bounce. We'll just do a few of these again if you're time in a minute, but I'm just going with what I feel. So once I'm here, just allow those to relax. Next one we're doing is arms forward and back, which is this. So one's going pressing back, one's opening. And again, there's a bounce to it. So remember, this is about opening the system up. So a little bounce as you do that. And again, if you only can go here, that's fine. You're not trying to force it. Here. So I'm trying to press back and back, back and back. But I'm doing it, I feel like the bushwhackers. That'll be an old school wrestling reference for you. Just a little bounce, a little movement. And then again, when I'm finished, you'll notice when I finish, I allow my arms to come to a rest. I don't stop them. I'm letting everything just settle. The next one we're going to do is trunk twists. I like to do a diamond shape, a salute, fist together, just something active that keeps your elbows. I'm just turning my trunk, turning back. So it's not like the twist where everything is loose from the other videos. It's just a rotate through. And if that's too high, just go low. So I like this diamond shape because it's in the 5-element Qigong that I do quite a bit of. But you're just rotating through, and you'll notice I'm not forcing anything. I'm just going to wherever I can. I'm not trying to push, not trying to force, just rotate here. If that's too much, you just drop them. Just turn, rotate through. Your arms are going to swing obviously this way. If they're too stiff, you're not getting a good turn. But over time, I want you to be here. Just more awareness, more activation. And then again, once you're done that, just allow the body to relax. The next thing we're going to do is low leg swing. So it's very hard to make this clear, but I am making as little effort as possible in this swing. I'm not trying to force it. It's like a wee march, but I'm not trying to throw my leg up high, just nice and low. I like to tap. That's sort of, especially when you're starting, it's a good way to help you not throw too high. It keeps your balance and stability. But the goal is just to, not to throw with momentum, but just to chamber up like that. So again, just do a few of these. You'll feel that in the front of the hip flexor, probably in the back of the knee, the hamstring. Just do a few, and then once you've done that one, I like to shake that one out because it can be a bit tight on the hip flexor, and we want that loose. Next one is a holding position. You're just holding out to the sides. When you're here, your elbow's slightly bent. You're pressing out of the shoulder like that. It's not a lock here. So remember, I'm trying to open the whole body up. This isn't about building strength. It's about opening the body up. If you need to, you can hold lower. The lower you get, the more you're going to want to bend your elbows. I still want the palms facing the ground. This is connecting to the earth. So we're here, but it's stretching, opening up the chest as well, opening up the back, shoulders, the neck. I'm trying to feel the stretch straight through to the fingertips. So there's a stretch, but there's also a hold. You're just breathing naturally, trying to do your passive abdominal breathing. And again, you're aiming for about a minute, but you're not trying to fight. If this is shaking and stressful, you don't want that. Just lower it or completely relax. We're going to relax because we're going to move into the next one, which is connecting to the sky. If this was the earth, this is probably the sky. Same idea. But again, there's a bend. I'm not forcing, locking out the elbow. There's a bend, palms to the sky, and I'm trying to feel what it's like when it opens. Is my head neutral, forward, way back? Is my posture straight? What's going on with my posture? It's almost like a power pose. But you should be feeling shoulders stretched a wee bit. My legs are soft. I'm not standing up straight. My legs are soft and I'm pressing out. So I'm almost in the Wu Ji posture we did yesterday, but not fully. Just a wee bit soft, pressing out. And just allow those to relax. One of the nice things about doing holding postures is when you get to relax, you feel the lactic acid get to leave and the blood flow flush back to the fingertips. Nice wee feeling. And again, it's something worth paying attention to because we're trying to build up some awareness as well, internal awareness. The more you're aware of what your body's doing and why it's doing it, the less likely you are to get injured and the faster you can help yourself recover. So now what we're going to do is connect those two movements. So I like to start because it's a Qigong move. I like to start here. So we're just connecting the moves. We bring them up and then we rotate and then we bring them up and then we pull them down in front. So this is in time with your breathing. You breathe in, rotate, and then breathe out as you come down. And as you do this, try to let your center of gravity rise slightly as you come up, and then lower slightly as you go down. And the same thing, you're not just lifting your arms and swinging them, you're trying to press out, open the body. The rotation is stretched here as well, all the way through. It's not just a turn. Something's going on. You're stretching tendons and joints. And this is when you sink the body and relax it back down again. So we just do a couple of those. Just going to do one more. Out. And again, I'm talking, so I'm not really doing the breathing you should be doing, but remember, passive abdominal breathing, nice and relaxed. Breathe in as you go up and out as you go down. And then to end, we're just going to do the Wu Ji again. So remember, you're about shoulder width apart. You imagine you're sitting back onto a stool. So you're here, you sit back, knees are soft, chest is high, arms at the side, chin up but rolled, as if you're being pulled up. You're almost trying to get your hips away from your lower back. Knees are out, but nothing is forced. It's just a nice, relaxed posture. And we'll hold for 30 seconds to a minute. When you're holding, arms are relaxed. Remember, if you need to, press the shoulders out and then drop them down if you need to relax them. But when you're holding, you're just trying to breathe. So remember, you're breathing slow and into the stomach. But pay attention, how do you feel now compared to how you felt at the very start of this? Are you more relaxed? I hope you are, you should be. If you're more stressed, you're doing something wrong, reach out to me and let me know. You just want to sit there, focus on your breath, breathe in, down to the stomach, breathe out. Just notice the body relaxing. If you're somewhere safe to do so, just allow your eyes to close. Takes away all the distractions of the world. And you can usually relax a bit better then. So again, this is something you can just hold for as long as you like, as long as you're comfortable holding it. But today, I think that will do us. So that's day 4. You just moved energy through your body. You've woken it up a bit more and energized it. So I'll see you again tomorrow.